Good evening, and welcome to That Guy Riffs. Today, That Guy looks at what happens when you take cleanliness and mix it with the worst images of your nightmares. Sit back and enjoy.
Ava's Films, making our letters look phallic for 69 years. We also did the Little Mermaid poster. And professional abuse counselor, but you don't want to know that. Wait, Mrs. Bishop really built herself up, didn't she? She's so smart, how come she couldn't get her title card straight? Whoops, we accidentally put in Jeffrey Jones's private videos.
Billy Martin is one of the nicest boys in our town. He's one of the cleanest boys, too.
He's also a good teleporter.
Billy always has been a nice boy.
I'm a nice boy, I'm a nice boy.
But he hasn't always been so clean. As a matter of fact, for a long time, Billy's parents worried about him. They didn't worry just because Billy got dirt on his hands and face.
They worried because he punched girls, for no apparent reason.
They knew that a boy is bound to get dirty when he's playing cowboy and runs into a bandit down by the corral.
Stick him up! Stick!
Billy's parents did worry because he was so careless about washing when he should have washed. He had to be reminded almost every time. And even then, he didn't do a very good job.
The testicle grinder.
Oh, no!
Yes,
no,
yes,
please,
the testicle grinder. You've been warned.
The trouble was, Billy had the wrong idea about being clean.
Wash, wash, wash. They just want me to be a sissy.
I bet Howie Mandel never had to put up with this.
But then, one night, Billy had a dream. At least, I guess it was a dream.
Whoever I am.
I bet cowboys don't wash all the time.
Well, they couldn't stink any more than Cowboys versus Aliens.
But you're wrong, Billy.
Holy hell.
It's not sissy to be clean.
The flying fuck?
Who said that? Who's there?
I did. One of your best friends. Let me introduce myself. Soapy is the name, partner.
Why, you're a living cake of soap.
Big as life, Billy. And I'm here to help you. I can help you, partner. That's just the trouble.
How does it eat? How does it breathe? What am I looking at?
So I'd like to show you. May I?
Don't let him show you anything, Billy.
Yes,
Well then, just lie down and close your eyes.
No, stop. Don't do it. It's a trap. He's gonna clean you in places you don't want to be cleaned.
Now, what do you see?
Is it the flaming fires of hell?
why, I see a cowboy.
A cow senior citizen is more like it.
He's washing up.
That's right. There's nothing sissy about that cowboy, is there? He's a bronco buster. He rides wild horses.
Oh God, all that soap made me too slippery. I'm gonna slip off this thing. I can't control it. Help me, Frank. I'm the worst bronco buster ever.
Well, Billy, you and I must tame animals more dangerous than bucking broncos.
The Russians.
I help you control animals that could make you sick.
Congoers.
Now, close your eyes again, and I'll show you. The animals I help you control are called disease germs.
Disease germs.
They are so tiny you can't see them, except with a microscope, like this man is using.
Or a person man, as I like to call them.
Disease germs are dangerous.
Disease germs look a lot like Chips Ahoy
Many
cookies.
of them get inside of you, and they can be on almost anything that children touch or handle, even on things that look clean.
Like this doll toy, or this letter mail, or this plane, or this cash register that's outside for some reason.
If you get disease germs on your hands, and then put your hands in your eyes,
You might as well bury yourself. Death is imminent.
or in your mouth, those disease germs can get inside of you.
Disease germs. It's as repetitive as Manos, Hands of Fate.
But you and I can kill most of the germs on your hands, so they can't make you sick, if we work as partners. So be a germ fighter with me. Learn good hand habits.
Like touching me below the belt. What? Nothing.
Boys and girls should wash their hands often, especially at certain times. Wash your hands before doing anything that has to do with food.
Wash them until they bleed.
Before setting the table.
You know, Soapy, my mom said never to talk to strangers.
Ah, but did she ever say never talk to humanistic talking bars of animal fat?
No.
Then shut up.
Before eating at any time.
Wash your hands even after you're done washing your hands. And then wash them again, and again, and again, until the only disease germ left is your rotting soul!
Wash your hands after doing anything that gets them very dirty.
Like burying a dead prostitute after a night of violent drinking.
Mr. Soapy, you're starting to scare me.
I have a past, Billy, and you will indulge me in listening to it. Take your head out from under that pillow.
After playing games. After playing with animals.
He's trying to chew my brains out.
And especially after going to the toilet.
Mr. Feces, the constipation fighter, will talk more in detail about this one.
You and I can be partners in other clean habits, Billy.
Like smuggling people for slave labor.
And of course, you should take a bath or shower each time you've been working or playing hard. You should wash your hair often. Boys can do it easily. Each time they take a bath or shower.
Don't think I won't be watching.
Girls should wash their hair at least once every 2 weeks.
Boy, pretty lenient on the girls there, aren't you?
They're not as dirty as the penised ones.
You can see, Billy, that I am your partner, but you have other health friends.
I said you have other health friends!
Thank you.
Every community has a health department, just as it has a fire department and a police department.
Or a brothel.
And one of your best friends is the health officer. He's a germ fighter, too.
12:15, stand and look at my notebook.
Health officers fight germs in many ways.
Like drinking Johnny Walker Red on the rocks.
They know how to look for germs. This health officer is testing a drinking glass from your school cafeteria.
He discovered that it had several traces of Mr. Bungle urine.
And now a health officer checks the cafeteria windows to be sure that flies can't get in. Flies carry dangerous germs on their feet.
To demonstrate, here are some cows.
Health laws say that food must be clean. Health officers must see that cows are clean and healthy, so their milk will not have germs.
You can't wait to be slaughtered, can you, little fella?
Another health officer, the meat inspector, makes sure that meat is clean and safe. The mark shows that this meat is clean.
Except for the dirty iron he just put on there.
But health officers can't do everything for you. You must be your own health officer, Billy.
You must sanitize the world.
Since germs can get inside of you through your mouth, be sure that food is clean before you eat it.
Wash the food 30 times before your hour-and-a-half long hand scrubbing.
Be sure that dishes are clean before you use them for food.
Well, lucky for me, only women do that.
Indeed, Billy. Let's pray they never grow wise.
Never take a bite from someone else's food. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Break off a piece
Oh, yes.
to share your cookie.
Oh, share that cookie, you dirty little beast.
And keep food covered, safe from flies when you eat outside. Remember, flies carry dangerous germs on their feet.
It's almost as if you've said that already.
When you drink at a fountain, keep your mouth away from the nozzle.
Make sure it goes directly into your nose.
And there's one more important thing, Billy. Your clothes.
Lose 'em.
A cowboy wears working clothes when he's out on the range because he gets dusty and dirty. But when he's ready to go into town, after I've helped him wash up,
What?
puts on his clean clothes.
Well, thank God that man in the soap costume helped me clean my nether regions. I should ask questions more.
Children get dusty and dirty when they play games. You should wear old clothes when you play.
Like your dead brother's jacket. Too soon?
But when you're through playing, when you clean up for dinner, you should change to clean clothes.
Use mother's brush to confuse society.
You see, Billy, being clean in every way is an important part of being healthy. And being healthy is an important part of being happy.
I see that now, Soapy. You are a good friend and partner.
That's right.
Is it okay if I tell people that we're partners?
So long, partner, and don't forget.
Tonight you'll be haunted by 3 ghosts.
I won't, Soapy.
And Billy didn't forget. He's one of the cleanest boys in our town now.
Gotta keep clean. Giant soap will kill me.
He's one of the healthiest. And certainly, he's one of the happiest.
Oh, God. Is there a therapist for soap-related trauma in the audience?